Hello again, Barry the Exercise Guy is back. I hope all is well in your world and you're taking care of yourselves. I know it's hard. You just want to eat that pan of brownies you made. Because you had a craving for one brownie, but you can't just make one brownie, so you made an entire pan, and then you had to eat all of them so they wouldn't go to waste, so you ate all of them in 3 days, and now you're regretting the decision because you were supposed to be exercising and losing weight, and instead you ate an entire pan of brownies and gained 2 pounds. You really burned yourself. Am I right, or what? Anyway, I started my exercise regimen, yoga, and you know, there are no in-person classes, so I tell you, man, a group of people crammed in a small, airless room, grunting and breathing heavily? Oh, during COVID? Well, or any time. Barf me out. And I confess, I never really done yoga. Really. Twisting your body into a pretzel, heavy breathing all the time with those all-natural people not wearing deodorant? Gag me. So, one of my friends actually went to a 4-hour yoga retreat before COVID. And the instructor had the class all do the corpse pose. Corpse pose. Well, not even. Well, all you do is lie on the floor and breathe. They did this for 2.5 hours. That's over half the time of the class. The whole retreat. And let me tell you, this retreat wasn't cheap. Nobody. So, for 2.5 hours of this $500 4-hour yoga retreat, my friend was lying on the floor, breathing. Oh, to soft music and a comforting voice every now and then. I told her she could come to my house, lie on the floor and take a nap for $100. She'd save money, I'd make some money. Everyone benefits. Am I right or what? Well, anyway, to start myself on the new exercise regimen, I booked to, well, where else? YouTube. You know, where a lot of stuff is free. And I type in the search box, yoga for men. I'm not really interested in yoga for women. No offense. Or goats either. Enter. Holy mackerel. There is this person. I think he has a Scottish accent. He's well built, of course. And he has a mat laid out in his kind of living room, dining room area. One of those all-in-one room jobbies. But get this. Practically naked. All he was wearing was some kind of pouch-exploding underwear. And not a lick of hair on his body. Man, was he even human? You heard about lizard people, right? But actually, you know, this dude looked like a pumped-up, hormone-filled chicken that had just been plucked. Man, you know what I'm talking about. Still, he looked pretty friendly. So I hit the play button. He introduces himself. He has a channel and a website. Duh. And then he says he's going to do some of his favorite yoga poses. Okay, I think gnarly. I'll follow along. The first thing he does is lie on his back with his legs bent and his feet on the floor. Then he thrusts his hips up and drops them down again. And then he thrusts them up again and drops them down. And then he thrusts them up again. I'm not going to tell you what it looked like, but it did not look like yoga. Then he turns sideways, full crotch shot. Holds a pose for about 5 seconds. And then he turns the other way with his back to the camera. Butt shot. Well, this guy didn't even have a butt. More like a little zit, 2 zits at the top of his legs. And then he rolls over and puts his hands and knees on the floor. Where he just kind of vibrates his flat sort of near butt. You know, I know This routine was only 3.5 minutes long, but I had to stop watching. I couldn't follow along. And this dude was like putting on a show. I understand working out at home in your underwear, right? Fewer clothes to wash. Am I right or what? But that? Not even. So, I searched some more. And the first thing that came up was this, man. Yoga for sex. Exercises for harder, stronger erections. Be strong like bull. Nobody. More searching. That led to what to do with your testicles during yoga with an arrow pointing to this guy's genitals. And then I hit upon opening the gates, intensifying male erotic play through tantric yoga and movement. Where this dork just talked about his erotic juiciness. Gag me with a spoon. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, and this very short video didn't even have any yoga poses. Oh, then there was naked yoga. All kinds of videos about that. Apparently, obviously, conclusively, yoga was not the way for me to exercise at home. Time to try something else. You know, it's all about the stomach, right? I should just work on my abs. So, here we go.